Hello everybody, this is Greg with DCRealEstateMarketplace.com, and real quickly, short video about luxury homes for sale in Potomac, Maryland. I just have two slides for you, and I'm going to look only at the most expensive 25% of homes on the market. So these again are homes that are currently for sale, and this graph here shows us the most expensive quarter of homes currently for sale in Potomac. And the median price for that smaller group of homes 1 year ago in April of 2010 was right at $3.3 million. As you can see on the left-hand side of the graph, that dropped down to below $3 million in September and October, and through the winter climbed back up. And right now on the right-hand side of the graph, we're looking at the gold trend line, is just a little bit below $3.4 million. So year over year, it's up almost $100,000. Which I guess in itself isn't great, but it's not bad news. There are certainly other parts of town that are seeing declining values. The interesting thing to note in this group, in this graph, is that if we look at the black line, which is weekly data points, it's going to be a much more volatile up and down, of course. But you can see that it really spiked up to almost 3.6 million a couple times, and then dropped back down. And then at the right-hand side of the graph, and since early March, it's really gone from 3.4 million down to 2.85 million. So a huge drop in just a month or so. And what we're going to be curious to see as we go forward is looking at whether or not that's just a blip on the radar, sort of an abnormality, an anomaly, or if that's the beginning of a trend that we need to pay attention to if you're a seller in the Potomac area. If you're a buyer, that's obviously good news. Homes are getting more affordable. If you're a seller, you're just hoping that that's just a passing statistic in the marketplace, and that the overall values will bounce back up. So that's one thing for luxury homes. Let's look at one more graph. This is days on market. It's going to have the same peculiar trend at the very end, but if we look at 1 year ago, the most expensive homes were taking about 240 days to leave the market. That's on average, and that got as high as 330 days in late January. And then since early March, again, that number's really been dropping. And it coincides pretty neatly with the sales price for the same group of homes. So again, I'll make this video again in a month or so. We'll see what data has come out since then, and we'll get an idea if there's a new trend developing, or if there's if that was just sort of an anomaly in the marketplace. So if you have any questions about your luxury home in Potomac, or you're thinking about buying one or selling one, just contact us on our website, and we'll be happy to get in touch with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.